When we purchased our new RV, we wanted to go bigger on the solar and battery setup so that we could run our AC. And with temps reaching 99 today, we really get to put that to the test. We're Kaylin and Joseph, full-time RVers for 7 years. And the last time we experienced extreme heat was while we were boondocking in southern Colorado. We didn't have enough solar to run our AC, and our generator wasn't powerful enough to keep it going either. So when our typical hot weather tricks didn't work, we bailed and headed to higher elevation. We found a boondocking spot that's over 10,000 feet. But now we have a different RV with an even bigger off-grid system. So will it keep our RV cool during this current heat wave? I don't know if we're gonna make it, honestly. We continue to check in while exploring an incredible hidden gem in the Texas Panhandle, where bison roam. Oh, yep, he's upset. He might charge me. Prairie dogs play, and we find a wildlife viewing area that's set up to see an animal we totally weren't expecting. What? This video is brought to you by Electric. We are staying in Caprock Canyon State Park in Texas. And I know that our last state park that we stayed in Texas, we were like, we don't stay in state parks because we're super long. We found a spot that we could stay. So we're not in the regular campground that is in the state park. We're in the equestrian campground. It was the only spot that was left, so we snagged it, but not before we called and double checked and made sure it was okay that we didn't have a horse.
Otherwise, it was gonna be a long week of me on my hands and knees going, nay, nay.
No.
As far as amenities here at the horse camp, we literally just have water. There is a dump station down the road. Now, if you are lucky enough to score a spot at the main campground, you get water and electric, as well as access to that dump station. There was a little concern for us coming in because this was a dirt road, and when we were talking to the people on the phone making our reservations, they said that road is a little sketchy. Their definition of sketchy and our definition of sketchy are vastly different. This is just a dirt road. It's fine, it's normal. The most challenging part was to get into half the sites, including ours. You have to come down and go around this loop, and the loop is a little tight, but it wasn't that much of a problem. Somebody with a bigger rig than ours could still make it around it. I'm not sure what their max length is here, but most of the sites, if you get around that loop, you could fit something 40, 45, 50 feet in here.
And if you do need to use the water, just make sure you bring an extra long hose because it's all the way over here. But it's only $14 a night to stay here, and you really cannot beat that. Now, you do need a daily entrance fee, so if you are visiting a lot of Texas state parks or you're camping in a lot of Texas state parks, get the pass. That's what we did. I think it's about $70. It's already paid for itself.
And since we don't have electric hookups, we're gonna give our solar system a full-on test to see if it can handle the 99-degree temperatures and run our AC and keep us cool. Because y'all know in our Jayco, whenever the temperatures got really hot, we had to look for full hookups or higher elevation.
And that's why with the new rig, we really wanted to upgrade our system so we could run that AC. I was a little discouraged though at the beginning of the boondocking challenge when we were in Joshua Tree, or outside Joshua Tree National Park, and we couldn't run the AC for more than a few hours. And I was like, what was the point of this whole system if we can't run the AC? Now, it was winter, it was November at that time, the sun was very low in the sky.
And we were only having like 9-hour days of sun.
Yeah, now we have 12-hour days of daylight. We're parked a little wonky still, so that's not great. So it will be a true test to see if we can keep up. We have been testing it a little bit in the past. It's run longer than we've expected, but today is the true test.
Should we have gone to full hookups is the question.
We're gonna keep track of temperatures with our little weather station here. 75 indoors, 75 outdoors. This one's gonna go up. Oh, and the indoor just went up to 76. Gotta keep Trin cool.
It's time to turn on the AC.
Don't sound so excited.
Well, I'm a little nervous because we're at 34% battery, and normally I wouldn't turn it on at all until we're up to about 80 degrees in the RV. That way the battery is getting full charge. I do, however, like the Furrion Chill Cube because it's more efficient than most air conditioning units. It slowly ramps up and down depending on what you need. So if it's 79 degrees, it's only going to be pulling 200-300 watts. Meanwhile, if it goes above 80, 82, 83, it's going to ramp up and use up to 1,000 watts at that point. So we're currently still getting 29 amps into the batteries. The Chill Cube's only using 94 watts. So basically only the fan is on right now.
I'm just saying, it feels a little dicey to me. I don't know if we're gonna make it, honestly. What's your confidence level?
My confidence level is probably a 6, just above 50%. So we have run the AC in other locations where we're parked better and we've had no issues.
And what he means when you need to park better is normally we're parking east to west so that we can get the most sun. Here we're parked with the back facing south.
Which is the absolute, no, we're parked with the back end facing north.
Oh, that's what I meant,
Which is the worst way we could park because, okay, I'm gonna get really quick in the weeds. The roof is slanted and all the panels are slanted toward the back of the RV, which means currently all the panels are tilted slightly to the north and the sun comes from the east-west but stays in the southern part of the sky. And we did a whole video about tilting solar panels. You can go watch it. It makes a big difference. So if we could have faced the RV to the south, that would have been better. Or like Galen said, east-west, we would have gotten a whole lot more power. So we're playing with a bit of a stacked deck against us. But I think because of the length of the day, we're gonna be okay.
Behave, Trin. We'll be back before it gets to be absolutely roasting.
We're getting there already.
I know.
It's 10 o'clock.
We gotta get going, but we wanna show you a little bit around this beautiful state park. How did I not know this existed in Texas?
It is a hidden gem.
So much so. We've already been on a hike and we didn't expect it to be that beautiful, but we went and did the upper north and south prong loop and it almost looked like a mini Grand Canyon a little bit. Sometimes we felt like we were in Sedona,
sometimes
or
we
Southern
felt
Utah.
or Colorado even. There were just various, the hike changed around every corner. There's really no way to describe it. On the way back at the end of the loop, we ended up having to stop twice for bison that were sitting in the trail.
Yeah, well, whereas the campground, you are surrounded by fence so the bison can't get in here. When you're out on the trails, it's everyone for himself. I will just say that. It was a little scary, but we made it. We managed to make it
through. And we didn't make the news as stupid tourists going up and trying to pet the fluffy cows.
Exactly.
Gotta keep the bison out.
If we can fit. I think I'm addicted to staying in state parks now because I love being just a short drive away or a short e-bike ride away from the trails, from going and seeing the scenic overlooks. Usually when we're boondocking way out in the...
Kaylin?
Oh, good. Yep, that's a bison.
What were you saying about being a short e-bike away from...
From wildlife. But let me finish my thought first. When we're out in the boonies, like Chiricahua, when we were out boondocking an hour outside of that park rather than camping in the park because we were too big to camp inside, or that national monument's not a park yet. Go watch that video and let us know if you think it should be a national park or not. But I just like the close proximity where we can just finish work for the day and like, hey, you wanna hop on the e-bike and just go explore something?
That's actually exactly how the hike worked. We did a full day of work and started a 7-mile hike at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe not the brightest thing to do, but we did get back to the truck just after sunset, so it all worked out.
I'm just trying to decide how fast we are on these e-bikes.
Are you faster than a bison?
I don't know, but he is going off into the side,
yep.
So I think we'll be okay.
We should just stay off to the right-hand side of the road. We're supposed to give them 50 yards.
Yep.
Which that's gonna be tough if he's next to the road. I think we waited long enough. I think he's gone into the bush.
He's in the bushes.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Mr. Bison. I don't know if this is 50 yards or not.
It is not 50 yards, but I think you're on the roadway, you're good. His tail's not in the shape of a question mark. According to the pamphlets that we have read, if their tail is in the shape of a question mark, that means they're agitated. And it means you should stop doing whatever you're doing that's agitating them, even if what you're doing is just existing.
Looks like we got another bison traffic jam way up here. We'll see if we can get through.
We've got bison ahead of us on our side of the road, but we also have a bunch of cars coming up behind us, making it difficult. Okay, we're clear. We're clear.
We're done?
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa.
he was running.
Hey, bison.
Okay, we're giving you space. It's okay.
Nobody behind us.
It's okay. It's okay. We're giving you space. Don't look at me. Oh my goodness, he snorted again. He snorted.
Hey, guys.
We're okay.
Okay, just heads up, you got some on the left up there too.
Yep, okay, so I'm gonna trend over here to the right now. This is a lot scarier than I thought it would be.
Oh, he's got a question mark tail. The
Who
one
does?
on the left.
Oh, yep, he's upset. He might charge me. It's okay. I am not a threat. 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 Oh my goodness. That was freaking. I'm always so used to waiting on a trail for a bison to pass and you give him good distance. I'm also used to, like, when we drive through Yellowstone, you're in your car.
Right.
You're not on an e-bike. Maybe this was not such a good idea here. I will say I tried. Our original idea was to go to the Caprock Canyon's Trailway, which is a legit bike trail. It's not paved though. And the people at the visitor center here said, no ma'am, you cannot ride an e-bike on that even without the throttle. So, hey, if we get hurt, they forced us, right?
Yeah, they forced us.
If we to ride here.
If we get smacked by a buffalo, it's their fault because we should be on the trail instead.
Yeah.
We found your happy place.
I know. Watch for prairie dogs.
I wonder if they'll be out just because it's so hot.
It's so hot. I don't even see any out. Who are the brave prairie dogs? Oh, there's one over there.
Where?
Wait, nope, that's a rock. That's a rock, not a prairie dog. Yeah, they might not be out. Oh, I do see one.
So Caitlin tells me we're walking a mile away, and if you look around here, there's no real spot to hook up our bikes, so we're hooking them up to this sign. And my biggest fear right now is not theft, it's bison. And it comes from those bison we saw on the trail the other day. Yeah, one of them took a sign like this and just scratched his head on it for like 5 whole minutes. I'm afraid they're gonna come do that to the bike.
They might.
They're just down the road.
You can already see the little bison hairs.
Yep, they've been here.
Oh my word. This is the Canyon Rim Trail. It's by the Prairie Dog Town and the other campground. And we are supposedly going to a canyon rim.
Go figure.
I haven't been to this part of the park though, so we're gonna see it together.
Not a lot of activity going on over here in the Prairie Dog Town. I feel like they're the smart ones. They know it's gonna be a 99-degree day.
They're staying in their holes.
And they're staying in their nice, cool little dens.
I see some
Wow.
canyons. That is cool.
Oh, wow.
Look at the circle that it makes down there.
Wow.
That's pretty. And that was what? A quarter mile?
That was a
From where
really
we
simple
parked?
hike.
I mean, and you get a huge payoff. You could continue and go along the canyon and do the loop. I'm kind of thinking maybe no, because it's so stinking hot out, but short trail, big payoff. It's a pretty view.
It took me longer to lock the bikes than it did to get to this spot.
I will say, if you just like to do the drive rounds, the scenic overlooks, definitely stop off here and get that view. But if you want to go into the backcountry, you want something a little bit harder, you have a little bit more energy, definitely do the trail that we talked about earlier, because you're gonna get canyons that are a lot deeper and you're gonna be higher, and looking down at them, oh, it is perfection.
Now we just got to see if our bikes are a mangled mess of bison scratching posts.
If the bison use them as toys.
Because we do not have a good track record with bison. We already got the new truck scratched with bison in South Dakota. So it would be like them to christen our bikes this way as well. It's 11:45. We've still got some places to see, but let's do a quick temp update It is 86 degrees out already. It is going fast. I have enough cell service. I should be able to check to see whether or not we're still charging the batteries or discharging. Because if we're discharging, we know the AC is running full throttle. We're at 39.9%.
Well, that's higher.
And we are charging 246 watts currently still
Sweet.
Going into the battery. So this is a good sign. If it can keep charging all the way through 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think we're gonna make it.
The bikes are still there. I don't think any bison came and used them as a scratching post.
Where's the little prairie dog?
They're
Prairie
hiding
dog.
in their holes.
Prairie dog.
Oh, did you hear one?
Prairie dog.
He's
there he
over
is.
There. You were talking to him.
Hey, prairie dog.
And he responded.
The heat is a real thing when it comes to these prairie. Oh, there goes a roadrunner.
Oh, there he is. Beep, beep.
So as I was saying, the heat is a real thing with the prairie dogs. We got here, the day we got here, it was in the evening. It was probably 60, 70 degrees. And this whole field was covered in prairie dogs running all over the place. We're seeing the wildlife before we're getting to the wildlife blind.
A lot more bison up here now.
Holy Toledo. You want to have a picnic lunch in that picnic booth straight ahead?
Not really.
Oh, he's got a question mark tail, babe.
Which one?
Oh,
that
in the
one.
booth.
Uh-oh. I don't want to go by him then.
He's also pooping.
Let him cross the road.
Yep. Made it.
Found it. This is the wildlife viewing blind. It's supposed to be in a more secluded section of the park. We're the only ones here. I have a feeling though, we saw the wildlife already.
Yeah,
I mean, we saw bison,
we
prairie
saw
dog.
roadrunner.
Yes.
I don't know what more we're gonna see here. Oh, there's a couple
There
bison.
is? Oh, okay. There's a body of water down here.
Maybe since we're in a blind, they'll come right up to the spot we can see. Those are cows.
Those are cows.
Those are cows.
We came out here to see cows? What?
That's too funny. Okay, how funny would it be if we walk in and there's a bison sitting in the
They
wildlife?
better not be because there's barbed wire fence around here.
No. Okay.
Okay, let's look at where we have to see the cows. It's all set up for us.
This is.
Let's watch the cows, babe.
I'm sorry. This is funny.
What are they doing now?
They're standing and.
Are they drinking yet?
I feel like we're talking loud enough where the blind is removing its effect because they're all staring at us. So they definitely know we're here. Move over.
There's some wood ducks or coots over there
Yep,
too.
yep.
So we got that. We don't have just cows.
I need to tell my neighbors where I grew up, the Nichols, that they should stick up some wildlife viewing areas next to
You
their
could
pasture.
probably charge for
Yeah,
this.
wildlife viewing. See some Holsteins.
We should have brought Trin. She would have been excited.
She would have loved this wildlife viewing area.
Well, that was insightful. It grounded me. I felt very peaceful when I. Okay, on to the next thing.
I feel like they weren't supposed to get in that gate.
Holy mackerel, it's beautiful.
Don't forget your brakes.
This is so steep. Oh my goodness. Ooh! And then it's super steep. So we're going full throttle.
Come on, little bike, come on. I thought I found its limit, but it's still going. I'm in level 3, going 4.6 miles an hour. Oh, you're pedaling.
Aha! I'm helping it.
I'm testing my bike.
I felt like my throttle wasn't handling this too well. I was giving it some help. That was steep. Holy cow.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on. Woo-hoo-hoo!
You made it?
whatever that grade is at my weight, which is, that is about the limit this bike can handle. I got down to 4.4 miles an hour, but didn't have to do any weaving. Made it all the way up on the throttle, probably killed the battery, but we're good to go.
And you got a bug on your neck.
Ow! It just bit me. Oh, that hurt.
All right, this is our final stop here at Caprock Canyon State Park.
You have any idea how hot this seat's gonna be when we come back?
You should
to
have your
these?
temperature gun with you.
Oh boy.
If I didn't know any better, this is Sedona. That could be Courthouse Butte, Bell Rock, you name it. Well, that was the last part of the scenic drive or scenic ride as we are doing with our electric bikes. I love a good scenic drive, but I like with the bikes that you are just more out in the elements. My shoulders do not thank me for that.
One of the things you are going to discover with an e-bike is that it opens up the parking situation on scenic drives like this. You get to the pull-offs in a car and there's 3 or 4 people already parked there, you're toast. You're either pulling off to the side of the road
or you're the hover person. That's annoying.
With an e-bike, you can just get in, see the scene, get out, and it's so much nicer. Plus, I really feel like for me, it makes me slow down and enjoy the road that much more. In a car, you can easily skip by some of the things. So we're gonna stick a QR code up here at the corner of the screen so you can go check out Lectric's collection of bikes, and then you can get out this summer and enjoy scenic rides like this for yourself.
Here's the steep grade.
Okay.
We made it just in time because we need to put the awnings out.
We definitely do.
The sun is hitting this. It is 2 o'clock. We were not supposed to be out this long. Oh my goodness.
What was our goal? Be back by noon?
Noon. That didn't work out so well.
Trinity! Oh, it's cool in here. Get in here.
Good.
Get in here.
You
Get
okay,
in here.
Girl? Did you survive? I go check on Ollie too. You doing okay, buddy? You're staying nice and cool. You're so soft. I did not do a very good job. Because I didn't think we'd be out for very long. So I'm gonna go put aloe on, change my shirt because this one's all sweaty, and then I'll be back.
And while she's doing that, I'm gonna give you guys a quick temperature and battery update. We're getting 993-ish watts of solar in, which means our batteries are charging 17 amps and we're 52%. So to be there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm super thrilled with that. 700 watts approximately going out to the air conditioner, but the temperature is 85 degrees inside and 105 out. Now that 105, the temperature sensor is sitting in the sunshine, so we're gonna solve that, and I'm gonna put these awnings out so that this side of the RV isn't baking. That's what I failed to do the past couple of days, and that's one of the reasons our battery kind of dropped down, is because during the day, I was letting that side of the RV just bake.
Outfit change for me. And Joseph went and got an outfit change too.
Outfit change for me. I feel like $1 million right now.
We've been drinking so much water. Yeah,
It's hot outside. In case we didn't tell you,
I don't think they know it's hot outside. I don't think we've said it enough. Okay, so we are gonna do one of our hot day snacks that we like to take on travel days, that we like to make just to have because they are no bake.
I was gonna say, no oven, no stove, not even a microwave, right? Or do we have to melt something?
I don't even think we have to melt anything.
See? No heat required.
The recipe we are making is apricot dark chocolate granola bars. They're also made with dates, so we don't have all that excess sugar in it. Are you dropping almonds all over the floor? You're supposed to do half a cup of those in the food processor, and then I'll give you the rest of the instructions. And we already know these are good because we've made them so many times, so I will put the recipe link in the description. And then you're gonna do half cup apricots. Whoa.
Don't be starting.
I hate this. It's so annoying. Okay, half cup dried apricots. How many times can I say apricots and dried dates? And then I'm gonna work on the oat mixture. Half a cup chocolate chips.
In here?
Yep.
Everything's half cup.
Except for my oats. That was 1.5 cups.
Well, you can do that with a half cup measuring cup.
Increments so we can have less dishes. A little bit of salt.
More pulsing.
And then you need to put all that stuff in here.
Okay. We'll see if it all comes out or if I need to get the spatula.
That's all coming out.
Boom.
So I lied.
Oh no!
In a saucepan, gently heat almond butter and maple syrup over low heat for a few minutes while stirring.
No!
I don't think I've ever done that though.
They ruined it.
Why? Oh,
Because now I have to have a third and a quarter
cup for the almond butter.
I could do everything with a half cup, and now at the very end, 1/3 and 1/4. I don't think we have a 3rd cup of syrup. Let's find out.
I can put some date syrup in there.
We could do date syrup or we could do honey. So 1/3. Oh, no, we got enough. Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Okay, drop that
Drop
sucker
it in.
in there. No, oh my word. What is wrong with you?
You told me to drop it in. You didn't tell me to pour it in. All right, then what are we doing? Almond butter?
Yep. Nice, so just mix all that together. While we wait for those to get cold enough to handle, we've got some work stuff to do. So Joseph's gonna do some editing. I'm gonna do some summer travel planning. We'll see how far we get. I think I have up through end of June booked. I'm gonna work on July. This is my second one. They're so good. You wouldn't think that apricots and dates and chocolate chips will go together, but they do. So highly recommend making this for travel days and hot days. I did not get as much done as I thought I was going to, but I am very excited because I booked a campground on an island in Canada off the coast of Maine, and I am so looking forward to it. It's gonna be beautiful. I should have probably checked how much I paid though, because it was all in Canadian.
Well, if my math is correct, it should be less dollars because it takes fewer US dollars to equal like 100 Canadian dollars than it would Canadian dollars. Does that make sense?
So I saved us money?
Yes, you saved us
Okay.
money by booking us in Canada. Be sure to mash that subscribe button so that you get notified when we take you there, because that is like way farther down this summer.
You ready to go for a walk?
I think that's a
You
yes.
ready?
She also knows I have some treats
Just
here.
make sure you check the dirt first.
Okay, check the dirt for heat. Stay,
Yes.
stay,
Just wait.
stay.
Wait.
Dirt's fine. Come on.
Okay, go in.
Stairs are a little warmer than the dirt.
It's 6:40 p.m. We're down to 28% battery, but the AC has not shut off.
Nope.
And it's been pretty decent inside.
And if you remember, we started at 34%,
Yep.
so that's only a, what, 6% loss? Now, granted, you can't do that over time. So if we had to run the air conditioning tomorrow, we're gonna lose battery overnight, so we'd be starting
which
even
is
lower.
why it's good that we are going to be traveling
Yes.
tomorrow to a
Not
new
using,
spot.
And not using any power and ending the day at full hookup, so it'll be perfect. Outside temperature hit 100 degrees according to my app. On the outside sensor, we got 99, and then it jumped over 100, but the sun was also hitting it. So when I moved it back to the shade, it went back into the 90s, and then we've been watching it drop since. But the air conditioner has kept the inside at a cool 84 degrees where the monitor is sitting, more like 80 up where the air conditioner is, which for us is really comfortable, and it served its purpose. We didn't have to move, we didn't have to go to full hookups, we didn't have to chase elevation.
I see the comments coming in now. 84 degrees inside is bearable. Okay, when it's 100 degrees outside, yes it is.
84 was our max, but it all comes down to humidity, and with the air conditioning running and with us in the desert here, apologize if that was really loud, it really felt quite decently cool in there. I wasn't even breaking a sweat at 84 degrees.
Yeah, humidity
The
would be a
pets
different
were fine.
story.
If we were in the Everglades at 84 degrees, we'd be dying.
Come on,
Let's go.
let's go. Shake, right here. Let me see how dirty your paws are. They are orange, look at that.
Wait till you see your back paws. They're permanently colored. I don't think they're ever gonna be white again. They're a nice tint of Texas dirt orange. Why are you laying down? I didn't say lay down.
My shoes are orange, your shoes are orange, everything's orange.
Somehow, even though we take our shoes off in the RV, when we go in, if we walk in our sock feet, our socks turn orange. So obviously we need to do a deep clean. Texas is gonna be sticking with us for a while, I'm thinking.
All right, Trinity, this is your favorite
You
spot
ready?
on our daily walks.
Come on. You gonna show off? Hop up.
Woo!
She makes it look
that
effortless.
wall.
Let's just show everybody how tall this is.
It's crazy.
Trin, come on. Come on, girl.
She loves it.
Come on. Hop up.
You can do it. Yes.
Good job.
Girl.
Come this way.
here.
Come this way. You can come down over here, or you can come down right there. She is so
She has so much
Come on.
energy.
Come on.
Let's go.
I think this whole experiment today confirmed what I already had in my head, and that is to really effectively be able to run the Chill Cube on super hot days. I'm gonna need to add a couple more panels, and I'm probably gonna add them to the front of the RV, toward the front, where they're gonna tilt a little further forward. That way, if we end up in a situation where we're parked in the worst possible way again, we have a couple more panels that are gonna give us that power. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I feel like in normal situations where we can, well, not normal, but when we can control how we park, we're gonna do much better. I'm gonna drop all the specs of our system, the size of the room we're trying to keep cool, how much solar we have, how much battery. I'm gonna drop that into the description so you can check that out if you're watching this video trying to figure out if you can run your air conditioner off solar power. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability, although I'm not a solar expert.
And let us know if you were gonna add Caprock Canyon State Park to your list. Tag us on Instagram, tag us on Facebook, share the photos with us, email us. We love seeing you explore the places that we have been and shared with you. And make sure you subscribe, because next week, we are going to a state that we have been through before, but we've just driven through it. We haven't done anything there. And when we've told people we're going, they say, keep driving through it, and we're not gonna.
Or not.
We're gonna find stuff. So we'll see you next week.